last night's game against the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants in Buffalo was a great game, but yet controversial as the Giants get screwed by the referees once again because of a no-call pass interference. No thanks to the freaking referees who did not call it when the game matters the most. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm LPCruz212. I am going to be going over NFL Week 6 scores, and I will be calling out those bum-ass referees for screwing the Giants for the umpteenth time. Actually, no, not screwed. Giants got fucked over. They got fucked over. Not even once, not twice, not thrice, like several fucking times. When the game is on the line, when there's a clear pass interference call, when a clear pass interference is committed, you have to call it. That's what you got to do. And I will be going over that today as I go over NFL Week 6. And I won't be going over it now. I'm going to go over it later because once my ass goes on a rant, forget it. Because I will be calling out these fucking referees today. Not just on the Giants versus Bills, but also on the 49ers too. And we had some shock controversial games that has happened as well, so I'll be going overing those too. Which happens to revolve with the Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers, and so much more. But first things first though, you know what time it is. It is time to do some commissions. So we do some commissions, and there's a possible chance that I will also be doing the waterborne poetry event as well on this stream. So there's going to be a lot to cover today. Uh-oh. It's the treasure hoarders.
Shadows of fate. Oz, reveal thyself.
As you wish, Fräulein.
No escape.
Make quick work of these guys. Hey, buddy. Got struck back, so damn.
Fate is upon you.
Get screwed. But man. But despite the whole fuckery last night, the Giants actually played very good last night though. I'll give you that for sure. The offensive line actually showed up. The Giants defense stepped up. You know what? I mean, it was a great game. The game was close. But if it wasn't for the referees that if it wasn't for the referees who chose to freaking end the game without calling pass interference for the second time, the Giants would have had the chance to win the game. But I will be going over that later on this stream. Because, oh my god, I really want to freaking beat those referees up so freaking bad. Actually, no. Put these chumps in the cages and send those mofos to Frieza. Let Frieza take care of them. Just hope that he doesn't, you know, use a death beam on them and, like, smash them into a million pieces. Yeah. You can't get in trouble for that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I gotta end up going in there. That's gonna trigger a cutscene. Guys, if I trigger a cutscene here, I do apologize about that, but it is what it is. Actually, no, maybe I could try to avoid it. Let's see. Yep, I avoided it. Because there's a commission here that I have to do. There we go. Guess my internet's not being very reliable today. So I gotta talk to Lovey. Why is this a little too easy? Oh, hey, I found something. So 2 of 3. Awesome. But I know for sure tonight's the Monday night game. And as I said before last week on the week 6 picks with H. Joshi, that I want to see those Cowboys get crushed. I want to see those Cowboy fans crumble. Like, I just want to see those Cowboy fans get put out of their misery and see the Chargers just destroy the living shit out of these motherfuckers. Because I hate the Cowboys so much. I really, really hate them. But remember, guys, this is the commissions part. So after the commissions, I go over the scores. And then while I go over the scores, I am going to be calling out those referees who fucked us last night against the Buffalo Bills. So when I do go on a rant, you know the game is paused and I freaking just go on a full rage of fit. Actually, no. Reverse that. I go in a fit of rage. Because you people do have to understand that, yes, I do love anime. I love Genshin. I love doing AMVs for you guys. But the one thing I have always been passionate of is football. I grew up with football as a kid. And I've been a Giants fan like throughout my whole life. So remember, for those old and new, for my subscribers, just letting you guys know that I will be going on a fit of rage when it comes to calling out the referees. So be prepared, because don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, it's these chumps. I have to admit though, I believe I got a lot of like great characters here in my party. And I love putting them in rotation.
Go, Baron Bunny! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from... No one escapes my sights!
Damn! I don't think these guys ain't gonna be too happy with me about that. Just look what I did. Wow. Because remember, if the Cowboys do lose tonight, I'll say one thing: the tomorrow stream, I'll be making fun of those freaking Cowboys. I'll freaking make fun of them as much as I can. As much as I can, because I freaking hate them. It's good to troll the Cowboys fans, but just as long as they don't come up with any excuses. They always come up with excuses anyway, so it's like, hey, after your Cowboys, huh? Like I remember last week they said, oh, they had the best defense, they were gonna crush the 49ers. Yeah, right. They didn't crush the 49ers, they got crushed. The 49ers crushed them. They didn't think about that, right? But it's whatever. The Cowboys suck. And I always do everything in my power just to, like, to make fun of the Cowboys as much as possible. As long as my father's not lurking around. It's this way. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Those are people get their freaking money's worth. Alright, now where's this thing at? Ah, I'm close, actually. I'm telling you, I played this like, I was playing this game a few days ago. I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game every day since this game first came out, though, and I've never stopped playing Genshin Impact for like 3 years straight since day one. And I have to say though, so far, the only region that has surprised me the most is Fontaine. And the reason why I say Fontaine has surprised me the most is because of a lot of hidden stuff that's in Fontaine. Treasures, well, Hydroculus, and everything else. There's so much in Fontaine that we don't even know that's there. Like this one right here. I didn't see this one. We have 3 attacks. This is easy. You gotta make sure you gotta get every single one of them. Make sure I got everything. What? Hey, wait a minute. 3 attacks. Two. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, that was a load of baloney. Okay, so we have this. Ah, this is easy. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Okay. Commissions are done. Alrighty then. As we're getting people here. And I know some people are trying to join in on the stream, so you guys might want to stick around because I'm about to get ready to go over the scores and go over the game last night. Oops. Wrong area.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
So, let's see. 129. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Okay. Alright then. Alright, ladies and gents, it's time to go over the NFL scores for week 6. So, I'm gonna pause the game here. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 minute, okay? I do apologize. I'm actually gonna set my laptop up. And I'm actually going to set up my laptop and then go over the scores through my laptop. Double. Okay, just to set up. I'm probably gonna have to use my mobile hotspot, so that way it's not taking up my actual internet. Sorry, ladies and gents, this is gonna take a while. Not a while, but you know, it might take a couple minutes or two. Just get this over here. Get this. Well, get this charger. Get this adapter plugged in. Get this sucker plugged in. Okay. No. Hey, the hell? Come on. Settings. Where my settings at? Okay, so. My hotspot's on, so what's going on here? Okay, here it is. Connect. Alright, I'm connected. Okay, so let me just get this set up and get the get my Chrome ready, get into the score reviews, all that jazz. Okay, so don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to my channel if you want to check out my AMVs, Genshin streams, and streams outside of Genshin Impact like The Legend of Dragoon, which I streamed that game with my brother, Savage6Killer. In case if you're all wondering. Now, however, after we beat The Legend of Dragoon, I will be resuming Atelier Ryza 3. So let's get that to the point, okay? Because it's been a while since I've been playing Atelier Ryza 3. I do enjoy playing Atelier Ryza 3. It's very good. I mean, I love the gameplay. The graphics are great. I mean, but I know sometimes like the game has some fan service and here and there, you know. I mean, you know, that's something that I'll talk about, but you know, so Let's see. Oh, damn it. What the hell? No, week 6. Let's try again. Sorry, guys. I think I just screwed up. Why won't they give me the scores? Like, seriously. Bro. There we go. All games. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. I don't know. It shouldn't have taken me this long, but you know, I apologize about that. Okay, so here we go, guys. First game of the week was the Chiefs and the Broncos. The Chiefs beat the Broncos 19-8 in that one. Broncos put on a clinic on the final score of Thursday Night Football. So the Chiefs really put a rocking on the Broncos. I'll tell you that for sure. That's what freaking happened. Now then. Next one, the Ravens held on against the Tennessee Titans. I mean, it was ugly at first. I did manage to see some of the games. Some of the game of the Ravens and the Titans. I'll tell you this for sure. They played really good, but it was ugly. But Lamar Jackson has to keep things together, because if he doesn't keep things together, we got a problem. They got a problem, basically. Alrighty then, the next one, the Dolphins beat the Panthers 42-21. Slow start in the first quarter for the Dolphins. Okay, slow start in the first quarter.
Try your luck betting on
But by the second quarter and onward, they finished strong, 42-21. One thing's for sure is that don't underestimate this Dolphins team. Just because your team's in the lead, right? That team will come right back. So, great win by the Dolphins, and I'm hoping to see more from them moving forward. Next one, the Texans beat the Saints 20-13. And it looks like the Texans are getting and it looks like the Texans found their rhythm. They found the rhythm. And I don't know if this is going to be a team that's hot garbage. I don't know. But they're looking pretty promising of a decent team. But I'm not sure they're going to make the playoffs. So who knows what's going to happen. And then next game up. This was a close game. The Commanders defeated the Falcons 24-16. I mean, you could say that the Falcons luck is almost run out. I'll tell you that for sure. But you gotta admit though, like, I think the Commanders were prepared. They really played well against them, even though they're in my division. But we'll have to see where the Commanders fall at once the Giants face them. Next game up, the Jaguars defeated the Colts 37-20. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Don't underestimate the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a team that you don't want to fall asleep on. Okay? Because if
This realm is truly beginning to
if you think that the Jaguars are easy to beat, you're wrong. This is not the team you don't want to fall asleep on. Because they will come out of nowhere and beat you. That's how it goes in the NFL. So, well done by Jacksonville, you know? I mean, they're keeping it together in the AFC South, so gotta give the credit for it. So, as of right now, the Jaguars are 4-2. 4-2. this is starting to look like a promising Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll give you that. Okay. Next game up. Oh man.
If you ever have any
Seahawks.
questions about the
Seahawks fell short against the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll tell you that for sure. The Cincinnati Bengals are getting hot, and that is not something that the AFC North needs to be on the lookout for. If that team gets hot, they're going to be back in the playoffs. The Bengals defeated the Seahawks 17-13, which was a hard-fought game for the Seahawks, but they just couldn't connect. I mean, you know, the Seahawks are an interesting team to watch, though. There are times like they'll be good, and there are times they'll be bad. I mean, you know, Geno Smith, like Geno Smith has gotten really good ever since, you know. But don't count out the Seahawks yet, guys, because, you know, the Seahawks team is actually still good regardless, despite not having Russell Wilson. Okay. Next game up, it was a division rivalry game here. The Vikings beat the Bears 19-13. Oof. That's another game that the Bears fell short on. The Bears fell short against the Vikings, but hey. Good game, you know? Close. It was really close. Next game up. Oh my god, this is another one. The Browns upset the 49ers 19-17. Now, this is another problem that I have with this The 49ers ended up with a controversial bad helmet-to-helmet penalty call, which was technically a shoulder-to-shoulder, which was the worst call I have ever seen. And because the refs threw the flag on that, it gave the Browns a fresh set of downs and gave the Browns the opportunity to score and take the lead. Now, the 49ers had the chance to win the game, but it went upright and they lost. So that was an upset. So the Browns really got lucky on that one. But I have to say, though, like, I don't care if it's a judgment call or not. You do not throw a flag on that if it's shoulder to shoulder. Because luckily enough, I'm happy that that player did not get ejected for that. Because if he got ejected for a shoulder to shoulder call, when it was not helmet to helmet, oh, I would have called their asses out on that one. But you don't make a call like that and screw that team over like that. That's just wrong. That's wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels. It's not funny. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Alright, just go down. Okay. Next game up. Ooh. Okay. Raiders beat the Patriots 21-17. Now, it was a close game. Patriots did fall short, but they had some good key plays here and there. So they had a couple interceptions here and there. I mean, you know, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. They lost 21-17 against the Raiders. Raiders have been getting pretty lucky as of late. Next game up, I expect the Buccaneers to actually play well. But the Lions, oh man, they just put on a clinic. Like, the Lions are on fire. 20-6. This Lions team is something else, guys. Like, This team is 5-1. Like 5-1. 5-1. Who'd have thought? For years, this team had sucked. For so many years. They were so bad. And then last year was different. No doubt about it. Last year was a lot different when they improved. And this year, this is far from improvement from last year. This is a hungry Lions team that is going to walk into the playoffs and come out there and get into the Super Bowl. But no Super Bowl talks yet for the Lions. I'll tell you that for sure. Maybe Super Bowl contenders? Not sure. Playoff contenders? Yes. So, this Lions team is out. And they are hungry. Hungry for wins. And they might be looking at an NFC division. Like, they might be winning the NFC North if they stay in first place. Alright, next game up, the LA Rams smoked the Arizona Cardinals 26-9. This looks like a Rams team that is waking up, and the way I'm seeing this is going to be very, very interesting. And I actually can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what happens. Next game up. Oh my god. I didn't want to go through this. But hang on. You lose to the Jets. The Eagles lost to the Jets. How do you lose to the Jets? Oh my god, you lose to the freaking Jets. How the hell does that happen? Jalen Hurts like completely fell apart at after the 2-minute warning. I mean, in the fourth quarter. Like, he tried to take it in. He threw a couple interceptions. I mean, lost the football on a fumble. And the freaking Jets defense just picked the offense apart. Like, what happened? Like, the Eagles just ended up flying into a freaking jet turbine. Like, dude, how do you let that happen? That is embarrassing right there. A 2-3 team. Now a team that's 3-3. And not for nothing, guys, but the Jets are looking like they're finding their groove without Aaron Rodgers. And and I do want to throw this heads up for you guys that Aaron Rodgers was on the field earlier on throwing footballs and stuff without a crutch. So, is there a chance that Aaron Rodgers might come back this season, even though he's ruled out for the season? That's the answer I can't reveal. Or I don't even have the answer to it at all, period.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Really don't.
Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Alright guys, here we go.
By royal written in the stars. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Go Bishop down.
Oh,
Whirling snow. Delve into destiny.
oh damn.
on you. Let me scry.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Embrace the ice. Here comes the fireworks.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's this guy right here. Is it him? Oh, you did not.
Uplifted reprise. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Written in the stars. Delve into destiny. Time for a light show.
Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna talk about the last game. So just hold on 1 sec, okay? Oh shit. Join me as in trouble.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Decided by destiny.
Yeah, Mario and me is in trouble.
Coefficient down. Take flight.
Did it work? Oh! Within the first shot. First shot. Oh man, that felt freaking good. That felt so good. Okay. Last game. A controversial fashion. Despite the Giants playing very well against them, even though they lost, the Bills beat the Giants. Referee who did not call it defensive pass interference against the Bills. Another first down and another free play. Now, you guys have freaking screwed us for the last time, and I'm sick of it. Okay? That was a game changer right there, and you motherfuckers decided to decide the game like that. You both should be ashamed of yourselves and get yourselves demoted back to the college football level. Bad way to do it. Alright? On the freaking goal line at the fourth quarter when it matters the most. Okay? If Tom Brady was the quarterback, would you call it? Hell yeah, you'll call it. Because he's Tom fucking Brady, for the love of Christ. Alright? Because shit. That's a crucial moment there. You gotta freaking throw that flag. He's grabbing the jersey and he's freaking interfering with the throw. How is he gonna freaking catch the football if he's freaking holding on to him all over his freaking jersey? It's freaking crucial. You got to freaking call that down the freaking middle. I don't give a shit. You have to call it down the middle. Right there. This is pathetic at its... This is pathetic. Very pathetic. With a game like that on the line, the Giants would... The Giants had every right to win that fucking game, and the refs took it right out of our fucking hands by not calling it and not giving us another free play. That should have been another first down. No. You guys had a fucking agenda, like, oh, you know what, we ain't gonna call it. We ain't gonna call it, we're just gonna call it right here. Man, bullshit. You gotta call it. You have to call it. Right then and there. You don't decide the games, the players do. Let the players decide the game themselves, not you idiots. Shoot. Giants didn't deserve to get fucked over. The Giants were fucked. They got fucked over yesterday, despite a good freaking game. And it was decided by the referees. Yeah, I don't care. If you don't like what I gotta say, well, that's too bad. All right? As a Giants fan myself, I wanted to see the Giants get another chance at that freaking play with another automatic first down. That should have been defensive pass interference. All right? And you referees took that right out of our hands. You should be ashamed of yourselves. If I ever see a game like that again, I freaking swear that I will legit go to my old Twitter account and call them motherfuckers out. They are an embarrassment to the fucking league. Like, fire their asses. Get better officials that know the game of football. Games should never be decided by referees. Never. Man, I'm just done with these freaking referees screwing us. And that game last night was the one game that should be decided by the teams themselves. Because if it was incomplete on the second one, okay. If the refs would have called it, let's put it this way, okay? I'm gonna put the remote down. Hold on. Here's the thing: if the refs actually did call it a defensive pass interference, the Giants would have gotten another first down. Now the question is, would they do another pass again? Hell yeah, they would. It was the right play call that Brian Dable was gonna do. Okay? And would the Giants basically get a touchdown? Maybe so. Or incomplete? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But they should have let the players decide the games themselves. That's a crucial... It is a crucial play right there. When the game's on the line, you don't make that decision. The refs don't. You take that momentum away, you take that football away after a penalty was committed and you love to get away with it. That's a bad wreck right there. The Giants should have been freaking 2-4, if I'm not mistaken. They should have been 2-4, not 1-5. It's fucked up that the Giants have to go through this with this record. Go on and look at the replay. Go to Highlight Haven and go check him out. Look at the freaking plays if you don't believe me. Hell, I'll fucking put it in the description. You guys can go check it out. It's like, shoot. Because if I was the referee, I would have called it. I would have called it no matter what. That's what gets me angry. Alright. I said my piece on this, so I'm done. I'm done going off on the refs. I'm done. I already said my piece there, okay? So... Right. What they did was wrong, and they screwed us. End of story, it's done. I'm not explaining it anymore. Bullshit from the fucking get-go. Oops, I missed. They rather see... Oh wow, I got robbed. This one you gotta time perfect. Got it. Oh, I got it. Alright. Oh, yeah, sure. You go in the freaking red? Seriously? So much for the Ethernet cable being useful. It's fucking useless. Ooh, that's better. Okay, so what have I unlocked? Okay, so I see there's another one here. Oh, this is another 70. Do a couple of these. There was another one. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so... Tonight is the Chargers versus the Cowboys. So... I'm hoping the Cowboys lose. Because once they lose... Oh my god, yo. You're gonna be hearing me making fun of them tomorrow. Okay. Time for the third level. Just so you guys are aware, I want to let everybody know that I will be working on the next AMV. However, I am not going to be revealing what the song is. There's a community post that there's a quiz there that you guys can actually guess what song's going to be next. You guess it wrong, oh man, you guys are in for a surprise. Oh, okay, so this is basically the opposite. So let's see. This is going to be tough. This is a tough one. Okay, so I'll put official in once again. Let's see. We have a couple of them. We're gonna have to change things up a bit here. So I know I'm gonna have Yoimiya. Yoimiya's like my best. Kole. This is a tough one. This is a toughie. Because you got Cryo. You have Cryo, Pyro, and Electro. Oh, and you got a Geovishap too, so that's gonna be the problem. So I think this is where Zhongli's gonna be the... I think Zhongli's gonna be my defense, because even with these guys, even with them, yeah. Okay, I guess I'm ready. So this is what I'm having. I'm gonna have this party here for now and see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just change it up. Oh man.
This is order. Stabilize.
Okay.
Hi! Here comes the fireworks! Fuse is lit!
Okay. Gotta make sure that,
Fallen Emma, help!
we have to make sure that, we defeat most of the enemies.
Gather.
Because if we don't... Here it comes.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Go Bishop down! Fire
Yeah, because these guys are very tough, so we gotta make sure that...
I summon the... Go!
Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the cooldown. Nope, wrong character.
Odds revealed by...
Crumble. Order guide you.
Fight this off the side!
Solidify.
Who's the toughest? Yeah, this is not gonna be easy, guys. Because you gotta try to get up to 2,000 points here, and this one here is not... It's not easy.
Just like we rehearsed!
I will have order. Gather.
No. Him. Oh, seriously?
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night for... Hi! Time for a light show!
Oh, not the box. Pet stool.
Go Bishop down!
Alright. Okay, that did most of the damage.
Fallen Emma, help!
This is order. Stabilize.
Hold on one second. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. I have been summoned to run a quick errand, so I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I do apologize for the inconvenience, so I will be right back.
Hello everyone, my name is Vacious V. Not sure if you guys can hear me or not, but I am taking over my brother's channel for a couple of minutes, and I have absolutely no idea how to play this game. I have before, but I was just playing around by flying around, causing mischief and whatnot. So, I see that he was doing some kind of mission, so I'm going to, I don't know, do whatever. I know maybe 10% about Genshin Impact. I don't think I know any of the characters' names, but obviously the designs are absolutely beautiful. I love all of them. I do have my favorites, of course. Let's see, how do I do this? I forgot how to fly.
Here come the fireworks!
Didn't mean to do that, but that was really cool. Shooting arrows. I forgot how to fly. I don't think I'm high enough.
Fire hazard!
Oh, that's how I aim. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh gosh, okay, I don't want that. I think I do have to be in a high place to fly. I forgot how to run. I forgot how to run. I don't remember anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go, I flew. Ooh, this is, ooh, this is pretty. Jump, okay, there we go. I forgot how to look at the map. Oh. Hello? Okay, what does he have here? Yoimiya. Official. My brother talks about this character a lot. Mona. Ooh. Amber. Okay, yeah. He definitely plays as Amber a lot. I like Mona. I like her style. Fits for the Halloween season. What can I do? I forgot how to look at the map. And I changed the character again. Great. There we go. Nope. Hello, Paimon. I know who that is. Oh, no, we don't want that. I have absolutely no idea what to do. I completely forgot how to look at the map.
Shadows of fate!
That's pretty cool. Let's see what she does. Wait, what did I... Where is... Oh. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, don't want that either. Pretty cool. Darn, I forgot how to look at the map. I'm scared to press something because I don't want to accidentally leave the game. Alright, well, let's see. Every time these characters fly, I always think it's wings. And apparently it is gliders. Oh my god, I do not know how to go faster, and it's a little annoying. And my brother is back, but he can wait until I cross the switch. Okay, there we go. Oh look, Helios.
Right.
Oh, was there one behind me? Oh, hi. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Fate is upon you!
So much different than playing a One Piece game. Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
Oh, I guess it explodes.
Right.
Alright, let's have him hit it. Come on. Come on. And I got it. and I'm gonna give this back to my brother.
Alright, ladies and gents, I am back, and yeah, from an unexpected errand I have to run. Now,
I literally just went to town and just did that.
okay.
I didn't know how to look at the map. And I forgot how to run.
Okay, so hope you guys have a little good time with a little Vivacious V takeover for a bit. So, now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, I'll show Vivacious V next time when I go back to Fontaine though, because I don't think she has seen Fontaine. Because even though Fontaine is like the one area where you can actually go underwater. And hello. Oh, that's right. I have forgotten about that. Okay, let me just update this laptop. I will be going over the stream just to let you guys know, so I'm gonna see what my sister was doing. I mean, I'm surprised that she didn't travel to Fontaine yet, so I really want her to see what Fontaine looks like, because Fontaine is very challenging, tough, but not as tough as Inazuma. Let's put it that way. Now, let's see where we can go. Oh, that's right. Let's check out to see what we got after I got summoned. Honestly, though, Okay, so what I know for sure is that since we have to get... How many do we have to get? 1,200. You gotta get 1,200 in order to get a crown. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, getting these crowns, it's crazy. Okay, guys, let's see, what can I do next? Guys, I'm gonna be getting off, like, in a half an hour, so that way I can start work on my next AMV. So that's what I will be doing. Hold on, timeout. This is gonna... Do I do this one, or do I do... Okay. Okay, so let's go this way. His sister. His sister. Alrighty then, let's go. Not even... Nah. I like this party. I'm doing this one. Nice. beautiful. Very beautiful. So I think all 3 acts are... Yeah, all 3 acts should be unlocked. Maybe some of the stuff's still updating. We'll see where it goes from there. Let's see. Which one's this one? It's this one. Nice. One more to go. It's up here. Well, it's 5:47 right now at the moment, so I can actually get started on working on a video on the AMV that I want to work on. Because this is the one AMV that I want to keep as a surprise. I know one person guessed the song right. But you guys have to go onto my community post. You guys have to come to my, go to my community post. Oops. Damn it, I had it here. Yes. And I think that's all 3. Okay. 60. Okay. This is... I believe this is in Mondstadt, I believe. That's up top of the mountain. I gotta go up top of the mountain to get that. Yeah, I gotta go up there. Ugh, shoot. Remember guys, if you guys haven't checked out my recent AMV, Lowest in Me by Stained, featuring the animes Elfen Lied, Higurashi, and Bleach, go on and check that out now. Yeah, that was... then following that, there's 2 unreleased content that I have recently posted: Pretending by Him with the anime Darling in the Franxx and Guilty Crown, and then the AMV to All That Remains the Last Time, which is the AMV that I wanted to post for a very, very long time. It is that one AMV that I finished back in 2017. Which, that one is also part of my unreleased content as well. There will be a couple more coming up, but I just don't know when. I just know which songs that I'm gonna be, which AMVs I'm gonna be releasing. That's gonna be part of that series. So I can't guarantee the ones that you want to see. Because I do have a couple Parkway Drive AMVs that have not seen the light of day. I think one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that's Shadowboxing. Shadowboxing is one. Is that one AMV that was, I believe I made that in 2020, I believe, or 2019. I think 2019. I don't remember, because all I know for sure was that AMV had potential, but I tried providing lyrics to it and it didn't. And for some reason, it just it didn't click. But there is a chance that you will see it sometime this year. But I just want to let you guys know that it is indeed one of my. It is indeed one of my favorite Parkway Drive AMVs. No, it's indeed my favorite song from Reverence. Because I've had made a few songs off the album Reverence. Because it did Pray. The Void was on my YouTube channel for a while, but I pulled the plug on it. Because it wasn't getting the recognition it deserved. So you might see a return of that AMV coming out. But if I choose to kind of But if I choose to tweak it, maybe you'll see it.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Damn, I wonder how many hidden treasures in Liyue Harbor have I missed. I must have missed a ton here too. But it's funny though, because how do you put this? Liyue Harbor and Mondstadt were the first 2 regions I've explored the most. Way before Inazuma even came out. And that's the truth. Because I've been playing this game since day 1. And I've actually completed most of Mondstadt, actually. But I know there's rumors, from what I've heard from Amy for Hip, that she said that there's more to Mondstadt. There's going to be more to Mondstadt somewhere in the 4.0 updates. So I don't know if that's true. If they're going to actually unlock the Mondstadt port. Because if they unlock that, it has to have a connection with Fontaine. I've forgotten how beautiful this piece of music is for Liyue Harbor. So peaceful. Because before Genshin, I've tried many MMORPGs. I've tried so many. and some of them have caught my eye. I mean, I've played Revelations Online for a while though. I've made like so much progress into that game. Really love that game, actually. But then like it just but my laptop couldn't handle it though, because my laptop doesn't have enough like RAM. Darn it. This is why I do a update and shut down, because this laptop doesn't update and restart. Sometimes I wish Microsoft can stop continuously throwing in more updates like week after week, because that's just like abuses other people's laptops. Really do hate that. I do want to get a new laptop someday. I want to get like a gaming laptop where like I can actually run Genshin on there, and then maybe do Streamlabs in the future. But I want to have a really, really good camera, since I'm now 300 subs, so that way that you guys can actually get to see me react to things and like in video games, and then basically I could connect my PS4 onto the laptop and then play some Jackass Combat Racing for you guys. Which basically, Jackass Combat Racing remains as my all-time favorite racing game. Because it's that damn good. And they got a Jason Voorhees imposter in there too, so. Oh, damn it. I know there's a third one. Our third one should be over here. Maybe high up. Very surprising, I see. Okay. Let's go back to here.
Worry about the well-being of...
How did I miss that? Huh. Really got to keep an eye on his laptop. But the thing is, though, that gaming laptop will always stay here. But my personal one is going to be the only one that's going to be made for AMVs. Because I have the Movie Maker 6.0. And most laptops now will not download the Movie Maker 6.0. Because now they have something in the system of these new laptops where like they'll just block it. Which is ridiculous, because like why would you block something that has been trusted for years? Gotcha. Am I in the right position? Ah, here it is. Nice. All right. So I think I did all of them, right? Because all I need to do is the next few ones until the next couple days. Okay, I'm missing that one, but I'm not gonna like actually waste my time on that, so. Because even if I get all of these two, it's not gonna matter. It is not gonna matter. But however, I am gonna go. No. But I am gonna continue this. Okay, it's connected to my... Okay. It's connected. I have to go to my settings and just make sure that my stuff gets properly updated, because most of the times, like, it says almost ready to update, it won't update whatsoever.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
Alright guys, there's gonna be a cutscene coming up here, so... Here we go.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is... pairing couplets!
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into 2 groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun, 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 dun. Come on!
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. All right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Sure. Then, everyone, follow me.
Oh, there's Zhao. Okay, so... So, we're about to get ready to go see what Chonyu has discovered, so let's go. Go that way. This... Sorry guys, I'm just making sure my laptop gets updated because...
Oh.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Unless it's switched to...
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
I don't get what the hell's going on. It's always these freaking useless updates. Oh wait, these silly trolls are always around here somewhere. These chumps. These guys like to cause trouble. Alright, who's causing trouble? Man! Who said you can stick your nose in where it don't belong?
Delved into destiny. By royal decree.
Damn! Yo, freaking Amber just fucked him up. Yo, Amber is not playing today. This is an Amber you don't want to mess with. She's dealing 40,000 with her Baron Bunny. That's how powerful my Amber is. I actually do feel bad for Amy for hit though, because she hasn't taken advantage of like the Paimon bargains. I get that you want to pull for your characters, but I can tell you now, like, start
right
collecting.
over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
I've been telling Amy for hit, just like take advantage of it now, because you could still like restock on your glitter stardust points on your 4-star characters.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Changyun is 1 in a million! He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide! Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue! An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Yeah, you should come! There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry!
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this. Team Changyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try!
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
This is not the area to find the chilies. Why do I have... Here they are.
Swift and merciful!
I haven't used Chongyun in years. Alright. No need to...
This should be enough.
No need to get rough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But, how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
Yo, she's trying.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
She's legit trying to kill
There
somebody.
isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Yeah, no, that's not drinkable. Oh.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
delicious! It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more. Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar. Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here? Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
Ooh, this is nice. Let's see. Sky that night. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees in search of nectar and of dreams. And we, that night, were as new as the dew. Under moonlight, flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Okay. So we're gonna have to go upstream. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I'm gonna stop this stream. I'm gonna redo... Actually no, I'm gonna stop this stream. I'm gonna start a new one. In about like 3 minutes, okay? Because... Or 5 minutes at the most, because I wanna have something to eat, because I'm hungry right now. So... I am going to continue this stream right where I left off, okay? So, there's going to be a mini break here, like within 15 minutes, okay? So, I will be right back, so don't go nowhere.